Hey there, folks. It's May 26th, 2025, and if you were in New Orleans yesterday, you might have been caught up in a major power outage that hit the area. Let's break down what happened, and why over 100,000 people were left in the dark. Alright, so around 4:30 p.m. CDT on May 25th, New Orleans, Jefferson Parish, and the North Shore experienced rolling blackouts. At the peak, 102,771 customers were affected. But why did this happen? The culprit behind the outage was a load shed ordered by MISO, the Mid-Continent Independent System Operator. Now MISO controls the electricity grid, and they ordered these outages to prevent a larger long-term blackout due to a power shortfall. Entergy, Louisiana and Entergy New Orleans were instructed to implement these mandatory power outages. It was a move to maintain grid stability. Entergy announced that the order for power outages was lifted by Sunday evening and most power was restored. But as of 11 p.m. CDT, around 3,357 customers were still in the dark. Here's a quick rundown of those numbers. In Orleans Parish, 41 customers were without power, down from a peak of 52,268. Jefferson Parish had 2,275 customers without power, down from a peak of 36,204. Plaquemines Parish had 232 customers affected, down from 6,535. St. Bernard Parish saw outages peak at 6,800 customers. Entergy's representative stated that around 52,000 Entergy New Orleans customers were impacted by the MISO-ordered load shed. They urged folks to stay informed via their app, website, and local news, warning that multiple outages could occur until things stabilized. Now, city leaders in New Orleans weren't too happy about this sudden, forced outage. They claimed the city took the hardest hit and are demanding answers for the lack of notice and communication. It's understandable, nobody likes being left in the dark, literally and figuratively. Over in St. Tammany Parish, Cleco, another energy provider, had 23,345 customers affected, with an additional 804 in Washington Parish. Thankfully, by 7:28 p.m. CDT, Cleco resolved these outages. So, to recap, a major power outage hit New Orleans and surrounding areas due to a load shed ordered by MISO, impacting over 100,000 customers. The power was mostly restored by Sunday evening, but some were still without electricity late into the night. Remember to stay updated on such situations through official channels and keep your devices charged when expecting severe weather or grid issues. That's all I've got for you today. If you were affected by the outage, drop a comment below and share your experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more updates. Stay safe, everyone. See you next time.